your stuff in your vanity because your daughter won't stay out your stuff. Now this, my lip scrub, I can't share this. Anything else, I don't mind sharing. You can use it, boo. But this, I'm going to buy a new one, and then I'm going to give her this one because, first of all, boo, I ain't never see her lips not even, like, it's nothing wrong with her lips, which I know it don't got to be nothing wrong with your lip for you to, you know, just want to incorporate it in your routine. But I had black lips, okay? When I say this stuff works, my lips, I see a big difference, okay? Some more of my skin is all about. Staying on my shirt, go back to my nerve. Oh, nigga got curved, going back on my word. Image is so thirsty, still don't know my words. Still stressing perfection, got you all in my mental. Got me looking too desperate, damn. Is it what you say? And when you get close to the inside, it's pink. Yeah, that was my lips really bad, like times 10. And I'm gonna go on with some more of this because it actually dried. And I like to put my, I'm gonna show y'all what I use, which y'all probably already saw it 1,000 times, but we gonna do it again. My nails are so freaking cute. So cute. We actually ending this vlog today. Let's open up our blinds. I'm actually going to end this vlog today and start one. Probably going to take tomorrow off, to be quite honest. I say that now, but I literally have become addicted to putting y'all in my business. Okay, so while that's still wet, I like to go in with my bio oil. Y'all, this bio oil, the best, okay? I go in with this while my face is still wet. Not wet, but damp from the thermal water. Because as you know, that thermal water pretty much locks in moisture. So, yep, I get that on there. And sometimes I put it on my lip. Sometimes I don't. Most times I don't. I'm going to show y'all what I use on my lips. It's actually the Skintific lip gloss that's all over TikTok. I'm pretty sure y'all saw it on TikTok. But it's the one that Cardi B was hyping up. The lip stuff that she was hyping up about helping with, you know, darker lips. So yeah, that's what I put on my lips. Fresh after this scrub. I feel like that's when it works the best for real. So here it is. It's just in this little tube. I love these new little things. They even have like the eye creams with that same situation going on. But yeah, this is the Skintific. You pump it out, and supposedly this has like a vitamin, I think it's vitamin E oil or something in it that's working to help with the pigmentation of your lips or something like that. Don't get me to lying. Oh, this wig is already itching. Good Lord. So yeah, that's that's why I use that. But yeah, this is what we working with. Dang, I never put my Red Bull in the car. So my oh, child, ain't no way we about to go outside with these on. I gotta switch out my purse. I cannot carry this black purse again. Not another day, I can't. So we about to Let me move this out your way. Let's put these back first. Put those back. I gotta put those particulars up. Okay, so do I want to go this or do I want to go this? Which bag? It don't really matter because I'm not doing nothing special. Let me see. I think I'm gonna use this one. I'm using this one for quite a few. And I want to give it a little resty rest. So yeah, let's switch out the bag. This bag is cute. I really love it. It's this tea. Love it. It's spacious. All that. Even got an extra pocket back there. I like the guitar strap on it because it's black. You cannot go wrong with black on black. Like, you just can't. And this black guitar strap really sets the tone for that bag. But for some reason, like, the way that it sits, like, I can't explain it. Like, if I'm carrying this bag like this, it looks okay now, but let's say I get out of the car, the bag gonna be tipping over and all kind of stuff. Like, I just can't get with it. It was so irritating. So in my bag, I got some Edam. This is my favorite lip gloss, y'all. It's by Essence. It's linked in my Amazon store. Love that freaking gloss. I don't even know what's so special about it, but I think it's the consistency. It's like, it's Edam times 10. It's like, it's just the same exact consistency as Edam, but it's just smoother. It's plumping. You know that little tingly? You got that little situation going on. So yeah, I think that's probably why I like it so much. Do I want to put my pink guitar strap on this bag or the black one? I think I'm going to do the black one. I think I'm going to do the black one. I didn't even realize that I could do that because how you do that there? How you do that there? We only going to Uber, so we gonna literally be in the car the whole time. So, I mean, it really don't matter. But I just love this black guitar strap. So, yeah, this is a good lip combo. Like, these crayon looking things are so tea for a good pigmented lip combo. Like, I love these things for real. I haven't done my makeup in so many days. Like, it's been quite a few days. I think I'm gonna play in some makeup later, y'all. We might put on some makeup later and get cute. We might do it and take pictures. Who knows? So yeah, I got all of that. I do have to fill my vape. I don't want to do that on camera because I'm not encouraging nobody to vape. But hey, it's part of me. It's what I do. Like, can't go without it. I can go without it. I'm not. Oh no. That sucked. I gotta put a little bit of glue on one of my nails. It started lifting just now, girl. That's done. We gonna draw this up a little bit. It's a little too long. Okay, right there, that's cool. And then y'all got to take this. I got to carry this. This is the case to my camera. And as hard as it be outside, I have to keep her protected. Did I put my extra battery in here? Let's make sure we got our extra battery. Okay, yep, she in there. Got my mic. Purr it. I got some clothes that I gotta hang up. I gotta hide this. Even though I'm pretty sure Nay knows where this is, because when I'm not here, she be at my vanity. So I'm pretty sure she's already seen where I keep it at. Put my bio oil up. I have been giving my black girl sunscreen, or sunscreen period, just a little break, because I don't want to say for sure, but I really do believe that the black girl sunscreen broke me out just a little bit. So yeah, we got that. We're gonna go in with a little bit of body spray. Oh, and I gotta glue. I got to glue this nail before we leave, girl. We can't have no nail pricking off. So it's one of the sprays that I got yesterday. This one is plum, jasmine, orchid, vanilla, and warm musk. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of this. Move that because it keep clipping to my mic. And I honestly think I'm about to put my little wind, what you call it? The wind, I think it's what, the wind thing on my mic. That has to be in here. I think it's in here. Let's see if it's in here. I got a DJI stuff in here. I think it's, yep, right here. So I'm gonna put, I want to put the gray one. I need to order me a black one. I want a bigger mic. I saw that they had that on sale. Cause normally that mic replacement for the real original one that come with your camera was $100. But I noticed it was on sale lately for I think $60. So that's actually a pretty good deal. So I plan to get another one eventually. Okay, so we gotta take this off to put this on because I don't know what's going on. It snapped on both sides, so now we got our, I'm gonna just put it on the bag because it keeps snapping. Okay, we got it right there. Make sure it's still on. Okay, yeah, it's still on. It keeps snapping to the purse, and I don't like that. I'm gonna put a necklace on my neck just so it's not so plain. We gonna go jazz. We gonna put my name necklace on. I got this necklace off of, I want to say it's called, so it's one of those sites that you probably already seen on Facebook. If you do Facebook, they come across, that's how I found them, literally seeing it come across my timeline like all the time. And I ordered it. I had this necklace for like 2 years for real. It did change color a little bit. I put it inside my man jewelry cleaner little machine, and I think it came pretty darn clean if we being for real. So yeah, there's that. This is what we wearing. Nothing too major, just a little 1-2. I got on my little comfy shoes because I'm just sitting in the sitting in the driver's seat. And yeah, we real comfortable, real cute, real cozy. Let's go see what Uber talking about because it's probably not even busy for real, but we about to see if we can get some, we gonna get some money. So I'll see y'all when I get in the car. Okay, so I forgot that I gotta go dump. Hold on, we gotta use the mic. So I gotta take these boxes to this little cardboard dump when I leave out. So I'm gonna go ahead and break the boxes down. before I get there, so that I can just dump and go. And I'm not sitting there breaking boxes down. Even though it's all
times again, I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch, I do it all, and I'm around, you're scared to do. I'm not, long as you joking, now in for me, I ain't got it. My bitch scheming, looting, hide your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody's a body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody.
Okay, girl, so we finally made it to the cardboard dump. I'm gonna just sit y'all right here. Literally cardboard. This is only for cardboard. And it's crazy because I think people be putting other stuff in here. Like me, because I don't think that oatmeal cream pie box is that cardboard. I know it's not. It's paper. Child. Majority of this is cardboard. I don't know what this is, but it go in there. Okay. This was my Bible box and my little light clip. And then this is, it was all cardboard. There's nothing in here. I had this box in my trunk. You think I need this? I'm becoming a hoarder at this point. Just throw it all away. Just throw it all away, because it's no need for me to keep that. Like, what is the reason for me to keep that? It's none. Okay. I just had to transfer all my footage from my camera. I don't know why this has been, like, lately it's like it's too close. Like, it's rubbing my steering wheel, and that's not good. Do I need to go like that? Let's see. Okay, I think that's better, but now the only thing is lower. But anywho, child, we turning Uber on. I finished this bottle of water, so I am on to the next. Not my camera on 19%. Okay, so we about to Uber, child. I don't want to sit here and talk y'all head off, but so the itinerary for today, I really only have plans to Uber, and then outside of that, I don't know, for real. I gotta pay some bills. That's always interesting, right? But last night I was thinking, right? So I'm working on So basically, I'm working on my walk with Christ, right? I want to get into the Bible more, and which anybody does. Like, who doesn't want to read the Bible more, understand it, and apply it to their everyday life? However, I feel like, oh, I'll do that. Everything in the Bible doesn't really. Oh, they didn't give it to me. Oh, it's still matching. So basically, everything in the Bible, right? I'm okay with, living by the Word of God, making sure that I'm implementing things in the Bible in my everyday life, right? That's not the issue. My issue is, I wouldn't say that I'm not ready, but when it boils down to it and I sum up what I'm trying to say, that's really how it feels. I feel like I'm not ready to do every single thing, right? And I know it's probably nothing wrong with that, but I just don't feel like that's right of me. Like, how I'm saying I want to live by the Word of God, and I want to, get into my Bible, learn the exact message, and understand it to the fullest, but I'm not ready to commit to, doing every single thing. Like, okay, so for one, cursing. I know that's not the biggest sin, but it is a sin, and it's not cute. So it's not cute for a woman especially to go around just like dropping F-bombs and stuff. It's okay if, it's sometimes, but I just feel like doing it all the time, that's not cute. So I've already been working on not cursing as much, especially to my child. I have gotten so much better, and I need to give myself a pat on the back, because when it comes to me and my daughter's relationship, it wasn't near where I wanted it to be. Like, my patience is so short, was so short, and it still is short to an extent, but it's nowhere near what it was. I began working on watching how I talk to her, just avoiding saying harsh things to her, because I had to realize that she is human and she has feelings too, and she has every right to feel a type of way if she's being talked to a certain way. I had to change the way that I was talking to my child. Like, it was bad. Like, and I hate even thinking about that, because it really breaks my heart that I even had to check myself on something like that, So I changed that up a lot, and like I said, I'm really proud of myself, because it's like a whole 360. We have a much better relationship. I had to change that because I don't want her to grow up feeling like she can't come to me and talk about things that she should be able to talk to me about. So I had to change that, and I feel like things has gotten a lot better. She may still not be 100% comfortable telling me certain things yet, but I feel like the more that we build our relationship, the better it'll get. So it's a work in progress. I feel like I'm moving in the right direction when it comes to progressing and things like that. But back to my walk with faith. So I want to be intentional when it comes to reading my Bible. I want to be consistent. Like, that is what's the word I'm looking for? So no ifs, ands, buts about it. That is a requirement that I read my Bible every single morning, no matter what. So yeah, that's one thing that I do want to do. And I feel like the more I read my Bible and the closer I get to God, the more I need to stop doing certain things, because I don't want my content to be solely based on Christianity, because y'all will not be in the comments checking me. So yeah, everybody believe in God, and everybody has has their own beliefs, and they pray to whoever they choose to pray to. However, I don't want to be held accountable for sinning in one of my videos unknowingly. Like, I'm not even aware that I'm doing a sin, and I got people calling me out in the comments. So yeah, my content will not be faith-based, but it will dibble and dabble, because I am a firm believer in Christ, of God. Like, that is my God, Lord Jesus Christ and Savior, or y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so I just feel like I don't think that I'm ready to commit to living exactly by the Bible, if that makes sense. Like, I do want to, certain things I am ready to change about my life. Like, I want to read the Bible, I want to understand it, I want to live by the word. It's just like certain things I'm not ready to commit to. I know, as far as like, I'm in a relationship and I'm not married. So I actually follow this girl named Zodiac. Shout out to her. She is a young girl, y'all. When I say this girl, she's 22, if I'm not mistaken. She's 22. She has 4 kids. But this girl is so mature. And when I first started watching her, I knew that it was something about her that drew me close, drew me to her channel. But I didn't know what until I, began watching her more and more and more. And I learned that she's a type 1 diabetic. So I feel like that's why God aligned me with this girl's content, because she has the same autoimmune disease as my daughter. And other than, that being something that we have in common, when I seen that she was starting a brand new channel, so she started a brand new channel, and I noticed, so on one channel, she's already at 100K or whatever, and then she started a new channel, so I couldn't figure out, why she was starting a new channel. And when I started looking at the video, I'm like, oh, okay, and she named the channel Still Becoming with Zodiac. So basically, the channel is about her walk with Christ. So to say she is so young, she is so wise. And although although her grammar and everybody is has different things about themselves, different flaws about themselves. So her although her choice of words aren't always 100%, she is still trying, and I love that for her, and I love that about her. When I watched her video last night, y'all, she was in the book of Romans. What did that say? Did it tell me my camera is dying? I know it is. I guess it let me know that it was on 10%. So before I get into that part, for example, when I say I'm not ready to commit to every single thing that a Christian probably would commit to, as far as openly talking about their walk with Christ. So I don't smoke physically, like cigarettes, weed, black and mild. I don't do any of that, but I do vape my handy dandy vape. Like I vape my handy dandy nicotine. That's it. That's all. I do this. So if y'all don't know me at all, I'm brand new to the internet. Nobody has ever probably heard of me, saw me, because I'm not anyone popular. I was born and raised in Charleston, South Carolina, not a major city on the map or whatever, but I plan to change that. But all my life, since the age of 15, 16, so I have smoked cigarettes, I have smoked herb. Yeah, I was a stoner. When I say I was a chimney, your girl was a full-blown chimney. 10 years straight, like, could not go without it. I stopped that about 7 years now. It may be going on 8, but I know for sure 7 years ago I stopped and I never looked back. And then Black and Miles. So even after I stopped gardening, I moved over to Black and Miles, and at one point it was cigarettes. But I stopped those, and when I say I transferred from Black and Miles to this vape, and it was not a problem, I was proud of myself, because do you know how hard that is for somebody? So for me to do that, that let me know that I can do anything that I put my mind to. And while I know that I can, set myself up and be prepared to, stop vaping and stop cussing fully, and, no sex without marriage, and what else? Like tattooing my body, and I have a surgery planned. So while I'm ready to get into my word, I just don't feel like there's nothing wrong with not being fully committed. That's my little dilemma. I just wanted to, talk about that a little bit, and because I don't want to be talking about God on my channel or bringing up how good God is or something that he's done for me, and then in my vlog I'm uploading a vlog about my lipo 360 surgery journey or whatever, and I don't want people to judge me for it, because I'm publicly letting you guys know that Jesus is my Lord and Savior, and I love him dearly, and he is still working on me. I am a work in progress, but there's just some things that I haven't committed to yet, and there's some things that I am still working on within myself. So I just wanted to touch on that a little bit, because it was on my heart. But like I was saying, Zanadia, I watched her video last night, y'all, and I was like, okay, let me see what she's talking about on this channel, because I know her other channel is more so family based. So I was like, let me see what she's talking about on this channel. Y'all, when I clicked and watched the video, it's a Bible study. So basically she's doing Bible study. And when I say Bible study has been heavy on my heart, like I want to, what's the word I'm looking for? Consistently study the Bible and really understand it and live by it as best as I can. And when I saw that she was doing that on her channel, y'all, I was like, oh my gosh, God will really align you with where he wants you to be. And I just could not believe how perfect timing that was, because I really want to get more into my Bible. And for me to just find this girl probably like 2-3 weeks ago, and her create this new channel, and this channel just be solely on her growing her faith and just growing as a woman overall, I just felt like that was such a coincidence, and I just love it. I love that for her, and I love this for me, because this is going to help me. The way she went into detail breaking down the book of Romans, I got to read that, and I was supposed to read it last night, but y'all, I got so sick. Oh my God, like not sick. So I ate Chipotle. I have a problem moving my bowels. Like I'm always constipated, and it's because of a certain medicine that I am prescribed that I take. Y'all, when I say it was so bad, I could not do nothing. Like I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed, and when I said God took that pain away from me instantly, nobody cannot tell me that God is not real. Nobody can ever tell me that God is not real, because he is. And I want y'all to know that. But I am about to pick up my first person. I am 1 minute away. So I will talk to y'all when I take a break. Because we got to chit chat some more. This is going to be more so of a talking vlog. My mama used to work at for years. It's a restaurant. It's my hometown. I'm from See if I can point something out. We just passed City Trends. It was on the left. I'm gonna show y'all my sort of alternative school that I'm about to show y'all. Let me turn my mic on. Alternative school that we about to come up on the left hand side. So that used to be the elementary school. Yeah. So this school right here on the left hand side used to be the elementary school, but it is now what? That's a Berkeley High School. I'm confused. I thought that was an alternative school. Okay, so it says Berkeley Educational Center. That was my elementary school when I was coming up. And then it turned into the alternative school. So even after I moved away from my hometown and I was bad as hell and I got kicked out of school up in Goose Creek in Somerville area, when I got kicked out of school there, I still had to come back here to go to school because my bad ass had to go to alternative school. I got expelled twice over there. I don't know if y'all city has a Piggly Wiggly, but that's what that is over there, straight across. Yeah, I don't know. This is my hometown. This is where I was born and raised. Moncks Corner, South Carolina. When people say, when they be like, where you from? I don't even know what to compare it to because I don't know how other states operate. So I know like people that say they from Miami. It's so many different towns within Florida. I guess Miami is just like a major city in Florida. I know it's the capital. I believe when people say they from Miami, Florida, all of them don't be from Miami. Like they probably be from like small towns within Florida. But out of towners like myself don't know Florida, so they just say Miami to sum it up. That's kind of what it's like when people ask, where you from? South Carolina. Charleston is the major city in South Carolina. So what? What the hell? Oh, my camera being weird. Yeah, keep. Go ahead and cut up. Go ahead and cut up, because why did the camera just do that? Like, nothing changed. I don't get it. But yeah, so when someone from out of town asks where you from, majority of us will say Charleston because that's the major city in South Carolina that most people out of town know of. So we'll just say we from Charleston. That's the closest city to all the smaller cities. Like that city, that's the biggest city surrounding all the other cities. Like from Moncks Corner to Charleston is probably a 40-minute drive. Really 30 minutes. Really 20 if we being technical. It's really about 20. But yeah, on average it's about 30. If grandma bring you from Moncks Corner to Charleston, it's going to take about 45. Yup. But I am heading out of Moncks Corner. I do not come to my hometown. I don't even understand how majority of the people that I grew up with, I don't even understand how they still reside in this city. Like, I just could never, I could never see myself staying in Moncks Corner. Even as a child coming up, I always knew where I'm moving to when I grew up, because I'm not staying in Moncks Corner. I just always knew. And when my sister, so my oldest sister, she was always ahead of us because she was the oldest. But when me and my little sister had to move out to Bono, which is another smaller city, when me and my little sister had to move out to Bono with my mama, and my oldest sister left us and moved in with her best friend, oh my gosh, that was the most miserablest time of my life. So yeah, it was very miserable. And we always stayed in Moncks Corner, but my mama met this man, and child, that was, our life went from okay to hell. Literally. When my mama met that man, our life went from okay to hell. Yeah. All it takes is for a parent to meet a specific guy, or a specific kind of guy, or a specific kind of bad influence, and yeah, your life can go left real quick. And that's literally what happened to us. But my sister saved us. My older sister saved us, because she was living with her best friend at the time, but she was working. And while my sister did get pregnant early, my older sister, she got pregnant at 15, had her my first niece at 15. So she was raising a child. She always had in her mind to not leave us. So she knew from the beginning that she was working hard so that she could save us from the trenches. So she did come back and get us. In fact, she did come back and get us. But it was a long journey. It was a long journey. And it was not overnight. So, yeah. That's why I know so many people. I know a lot of people in my city. Like, I know a lot of people, because I moved so much as a child. I went to so many different schools and met so many different people. But it was always Berkeley County, so that was a good thing. I was not introduced to nobody in, North Charleston or nothing like that. Now, if, for instance, my homegirl, which was my best friend during my 10th grade year in school, my bestie, I moved in with her and her mom, and they were from the North area. So they were from, they were in fact Charleston natives. So yeah, they had, there was Geechee and all that, and that's how I was introduced to quite a few of people from North Charleston through my bestie Boosie Yara. I love her down till this day. She is so T. I love her. She doing the damn thing. A lot of people don't succeed in life. It's sad, but it's true. A lot of people either get caught up with the whole poverty mindset. Some people just don't know how to think outside of having that mindset. Like, they just stuck in the struggle, and I always vowed to never get stuck in that mindset. Never. I always knew that I wanted more. I wanted better, especially after I had my child. Like, we will be successful. You got to speak those positive affirmations to yourself and to your children. You have to. And in order for you to achieve things, you got to be delusional. You got to be a little delusional now. You got to be a little delusional, and you got to speak positive things over your life. From Monk's Corner. Oh, hell no. Oscar Johnson Drive in North Charleston. I'm going to click it. Let me see where that at. Ooh. It said 31 minutes. I'm trying to look at directions. Oh, no. Oh, that's Dorchester Road. Oh, no. Sorry, boo. We is not going... Yeah, we're not going that far into North Charleston for no $23. That is just crazy. I did 2 rides, and this last one was pretty goddamn far, if you ask me. If we're being honest, this last one was pretty far. It wasn't that far because I knew exactly where I was going at. The ride only be far when you don't know where you're going at and you're using the GPS. Like, that make that shit so much worse. I wanted to go to the thrift store, but I didn't. But yeah, back to what I was saying. You have to speak positive affirmations over your life and know that it's possible for you to do whatever it is that you want to do. Like, I really wish I was drilled that. I wish that was drilled more into me as a kid, and I probably would have turned out a lot better. But it's never too late. It's never too late. Especially when you're raising kids. When you're raising kids, the sooner you come to the realization that you can do whatever it is in this world you want to do, and you know, become wise as far as knowing how far you can really go in life, the quicker you learn that stuff and you have kids, the better the chances for your kids, because they are in return going to be taught that from you. So I literally be like, I be drilling in my daughter's hair. Oh, I said hair, Lordy. I be drilling in her hair. I actually gotta do her hair. I had her take her braids out, and I bribed her yesterday because she was being lazy and she didn't feel like doing it no more. So I told her in order for us to go to Chipotle, she had to lose out them braids, boo. Man, when I say that girl take them braids out so fast. Mind you, we was going to Chipotle anyways. Rather she had feel like losing the braids out or not. We was going to Chipotle because I wanted it. And I actually have Chipotle at home now that I so want to eat. I'm going home to eat it. I mean, I was telling y'all about my constipation. Like, my constipation is out of this world, y'all. And I hate that for me. I absolutely hate that for me. But part of it is on me because I saw let me see what the name of the doctor is, because I saw a doctor for this. And I was supposed to be on like a regimen to kind of keep my bowels, you know, just to keep them moving. And I was supposed to be consistent with this regimen, and I was not. So in return, I have months. It do be every couple of months. It's not all the time, but I've only had 2. Yesterday was the second time that this has ever happened to me, where it was horrible to the point I was about to go to the emergency room. But do you know how embarrassing that is? Do you know how embarrassing that is? But dang, man, should have jumped over in front of you. It's not so embarrassing because it's natural. Everybody got the shit. As bad as you may think pooting and breaking wind or whatever you call it, farting or burning, whatever you call it, as bad as it sounds, and as bad as it may seem like ill and embarrassing and yucky, I don't do that. Everybody shit. What goes in must come out. But another part of my issue, you have to drink. Our body is 80% water. And I know these things. I tell myself these things all the time. Why I still decide to not drink as much water as I need to, I don't know. But when I say I'm not playing this time, girl, listen. I am taking my medicine every single morning. Not really medicine. So the medicine is the problem. I got to take the medicine every morning, right? So I have to take the medicine every morning. What I'm going to start doing is when I get up to take that medicine, the Miralax and the fiber is right behind it. I promise you I'm not playing anymore. I'm not. I cannot. Y'all, I thought I was about to die last night. That is the worst of the worst of the worst. I don't wish that on nobody, okay? Please drink your water. It is so important, so vital to drink your water. I need to order me some more of these. I want to see if I can find a case. I'm going to look on Saratoga. I'm going to look on their website and see if I can order like a big case. Because the most I can order on Amazon, well, I ordered an 18 pack like 2 weeks ago. And that's been lasting me because I order these for me. Nay and Bay. So my man, sometimes he do order alkaline water. He do get those little, those. But for the most part, he likes, he only drinks spring water too. Unless I try to be cheap and buy that damn great value shit. I don't think that that's spring water. But I learned now, and I will never say never, because you never know what you got to do. But Nate, honestly, she drinks a lot of water, and I love that for her. I don't allow her, well, it ain't that I don't allow her, because I do allow her sometimes to have a soda, a diet soda, of course. But I do allow her that sometimes, and for the most part, she only drinks juice and water. So I buy her those Hawaiian Punch jugs. It's like a jug, like $3 and some change at Walmart. I get her those, and those are like, it's like Kool-Aid. It's like a watered down Kool-Aid, really. But I get her those, and yeah, she drink those, and then her water. And when I say my baby drink a lot of water, her drinks a lot of water. I think I want to go back to sleep, y'all. I do. I think I'm going to eat my Chipotle. Hopefully I don't have to use the bathroom right away, because I am so freaking scared, y'all. I'm scared. Last night, like, I'm scared. But anywho, I'm not about to talk y'all head off no more. I think I've talked enough. I think we've talked enough. What you think? Okay. But as many times as I've heard people say Chipotle send them to the bathroom, it hasn't happened to me. Like, it's never happened to me until last night. And I wonder if, so the only thing I did different this time, I'm mad because they gave me them stale chips, and I don't even hardly have no more. I ate all of them shit. They're stale, but I ate them all. I might stop by oh yeah, because I'm gonna come up on Family Dollar first. I'm about to run to Family Dollar and get me some you know the chips that they give you from Chipotle? I'm gonna get me a bag of unstaled ones. But yeah, what I think messed me up is that vinaigrette. I've never had that with my Chipotle, but I wanted to try it because everybody be talking about it. So I wanted to try it, and while I only tasted it on 2 spoonfuls of rice. So I put my rice on a spoon and I put a drop on it because I didn't want to mix it all. You know, I didn't know if I was going to like it. So I, in fact, put it on 2 spoons, and that's literally the only thing different I did with my Chipotle yesterday. But when I say I did have to use the bathroom a little already before I even got Chipotle, so I'm wondering if it just kind of like sealed the deal, like it's time to go. I don't know, child. I just pray I don't have to go through that again today. I swear. Or if I have to use the bathroom, that everything is regulated. I really pray so. I don't wish that on my worst enemy, for real. Like, for real. Not kidding. But yeah, girl, I'm about to run inside this dollar store and grab me some of these chippy chip dips. Chippy dippy doopy dup. If you on TikTok, you know. Lita Beat a Boda Butt. Emerald J Green Ball. Chippy Dippy Dopey Dup. I can't remember the other one, y'all. That lady is funny. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Your girl, I was about to force myself to stay up and go ahead and crack this open, but I'm not. I'll wait till I'll open that later. So I'll open it later on once I get back up. I wish I had recorded him, y'all. I walked downstairs to get ready to go, and my man was sitting on the floor. I saw because he got one of those little head, so it's like a headband, but it got a light because he's changing the ceiling fan in the living room. So when I walked downstairs, I noticed that the light was like flashing right on me. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? I'm thinking he got his head down reading something. Y'all, this nigga's sleeping. He worked all night, got off at 5:30 this morning, and came home putting the ceiling fan up. What? I'm like, you off tonight? Like, he was supposed to be off last night because it's 4th of July weekend. He was supposed to be off, but he went in. My man is a hard worker. If y'all don't got y'all no hard working man, you better get you one for real. But yeah, he was on the freaking floor sleeping. Like, sir, go to sleep. It's okay. You literally have all day to put this ceiling fan up. Please, just go to sleep, boo. Hopefully he went to sleep. I'm pretty sure he did not. He probably got off that floor and finished putting that ceiling fan up. But we about to see, because I'm going home right after I go in here and grab my what do you call it? I gotta see it to know the name of it, and it's not scoops, I don't think. It's like corn chips, like tortilla. I don't know. I'm going to get my chips. I'll be back. I'm back just that fast. These are the chips that I was talking about. This keeper hair done got a hair done again. Oh, man. Shout out to Maddie. These are the chips I was talking about. Miss Keeper hair done got a hair done again. Oh, man. Listen, I got to grow my edges for real. Like, I want my hair braided so bad. And I will drive to Rock Hill. I'll drive to Rock Hill and have that same salon. I think it was called Top Hair Shop, I think. Something like that. Y'all, she got E-length, extra small, knotless for $385.
Wow!
That is a steal. I just still can't believe it. I tried to get my sister to go there, but they don't tuck, and my sister like her braids to be completely blonde. So that's out of her league. But I will literally let them people braid the hell out of my hair. My hair is super thin, super bald, super unbraidable. Like, braids is just not something that I just would not have no edges, none. But I could have them braid my hair, and the only issue would be this middle part, because like the middle of my head, I have a bald spot from when I was young. So the edges came from me just putting glue on top of my hair, snatching the style out, doing it again, snatching it out, doing it again, snatch it out. I pulled my own freaking hair out. Like, no lie, I did it. The middle part came from put that same style. When I put it up, I will put it like, I'll do like flat twists, and they'll be like halfway, and then I'll roll them up and style it right here in the top. But them bobby pins, I would stick bobby pins in it. Bobby pins scraping my head. I'll put 30 in there, so all of them in there, scraping the hair off the scalp. That's what I did, and I ruined my friggin' hair. But to be honest, I've been trying to grow it for the last, like, what? I say I've been on this journey probably for like 3 months. For 3.5 months consistently, like, with taking my wig off at night, using minoxidil. I know once you start using that stuff, you have to continue to use it for like the rest of your life. There's like no way around it. You got to keep using it. But I was able to commit to that because like the only other option there is to grow my hair is a transplant. That's literally the only other option I got, a hair transplant. And I really would get that. Will my YouTube channel blow up? I'm getting me a hair transplant. That is just my number one goal. My hair transplant and, well, my lipo will be done this year. In the name of Jesus. By the grace of God is what I meant to say. Yeah, my lipo will be done this year. I have it scheduled toward the end of the year. But yeah, that's out the way. Those my only two goals. So I want my lipo 360 and I want my hair transplant. Oh, my teeth too. I really need my teeth fixed. I don't know if y'all noticed, but when I talk to y'all, I try to make sure my top lip stays over my top teeth, because your girl had an issue a couple months ago where, so I needed a root canal in one of my teeth over here. So on this side of my mouth, right in, like, close to the front, like, yeah. This one right here. And directly in my smile, I needed a root canal or whatever. So, putting it off. The tooth ended up chipping. I don't know when it did it or what I was eating to make it chip. But the tooth chipped, right? I'm like, oh God. Went to the dentist for something else, a cleaning or something I went to the dentist for. They ended up seeing it and they said they still would be able to, do it. Y'all, why does teeth chip again? The tooth chip again. Yeah. So now it's like, I'm pretty sure they'll probably still be able to root canal it and then probably put a crown over it. But at this point, just give me a whole mouthful of veneers. Just give me composites. Give me composite veneers at this point. Shave all these mother suckers down and give me a new smile. I quoted it, and I'm looking at like $12,000. That was the place in Miami. Yeah, so that place was in Miami. The other place that I quoted was in, is it Turkey? I don't think it's Turkey. Turkey was the hair transplant. The other place, so I would have to pay like, it's the same price, $11,000, around $12,000. But that place that's out of the country had a deal, and he do amazing work. If I was to spend that amount of money, I'm going to the man out the country. Because when I say it included so much, like the price included so much. Oh, it included my stay. The only thing I had to pay for was my flight. I mean, like outside of the price that he quoted me was for my flight. Like the total that he gave me included my whole stay, which was, so it's two separate processes. So I would have to pay like $4,000 down. That covers the first part of my process. And then I would come home, and then I think a couple months later I would have to go back, and then that part is like 7,000, and that's basically when, you know, they do the whole thing. And I feel like that is worth it. The 7,000 includes the 5-day, 4-night, 5-night, 4-day, whatever it is, stay, and then the same thing with the 4,000. Those prices include my stay, because this person has a resort, I guess, like attached to his office where he does your work, or it's connected some way, somehow. But yeah, that's absolutely who I will go for. But I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get to it, because that is going to take place. But yeah, girl, we home. We about to go in this house and eat this Chipotle. If my man's sitting on this floor sleeping, I'm gonna come back and show y'all, because he need to get his ass in the bed. Bye, girl. We about to go we going to eat, and we going to take a nap.